Deal surgeons, elite masterminds, what's going on? This is Diamond Life. We're doing a before and after for the drawn liquidity for the day for USD JPY. Now, I've identified the pairs that move similar according to Light Finance. This is a hack. This is better than MyFX book because MyFX book named two other pairs that was confusing me and one of my partners earlier. So these are the three pairs that move similar to USD JPY the most from my analysis, okay, based on Light Finance. So what we have here is Thursday, price closed above Thursday's, Friday price closed above Thursday's high. Based on the draw and how this structure stuff works, it should go above this high up here, or if it's going to fail, it's going to fail at about 50% of this wick. Okay, so that's Friday's price action. Now we're going to go to CAD JPY. We got Friday. Price failed to close above it. It came down here. It respected 50% of this wick. Okay, so that means that based on what I'm seeing now, price went above this, but it couldn't close above it like it did on USD JPY. But if you look down here, it respected 50% of the wick. So what it tells me is that the drawn liquidity is Friday's high, or it may fail at 50% of this wick once price action opens up for CAD JPY. So basically the move is bullish. So far the order flow is bullish. Here we have Friday, we have a doji candle, a perfect doji. Price closed below on Wednesday. It closed below it on Thursday. So the drawn liquidity was down here. It tried to take the low. Did it take it? Well, now we got to look at the low on this candle was 167.27. And the low on this candle was 167.17. Okay, so this is 7. Let me zoom in on this. Look like it took it, huh? Actually, it did take it. So it took this low, failed to close below it. Okay, looked like a double bottom at first. So basically what I'm seeing right now, the drawn liquidity, it already took this low. It already performed what it's supposed to do. Using candlestick correlation across different pairs, the drawn liquidity is either going to be up here or it may fail at 50% of this wick. That's what I'm seeing. Okay. Also, what we could do right now is we could ask the ChatGBT, what's the drawn liquidity for USD JPY, which is the one that we trade. Right now, what I'm about to do is a generic search. I'm about to do a generic search for USD JPY. Okay. This prompt I'm about to use is not the actual prompt that I use because it takes a little time to do it, but I'm just going to. So what we do is we go to explore GBTs. Okay, we type in Forex. Okay, and then you'll see 900,000. Yeah, right here. So start chat. So click on search and reason. Well, so we're going to ask about the drawn liquidity. Will price most likely take last Friday's high or low? This is a generic search. This is not the prompt that I use. It's more detailed, but I don't feel like going into all the changing up the pair and changing up the date and all that. I'll do that for what I trade later on today, but not for this. It's just a generic. You can use AI to help you predict the price, believe it or not. Will price most likely take last Friday's high or low for USD JPY? This is just a generic search. Obviously, I don't need the AI, and you shouldn't need the AI to tell you how to think. It just should be like a partner or a little assistant, a high skilled assistant to, let's see. Sometimes they'll give you that bullshit like this here. Based on a recent analysis, pair is anticipated to experience bullish correlation in upcoming week, specifically forecast. You see, so This isn't good enough for me, but this is showing you that it will give you the. I actually have an actual prompt that can give you. Actually, let's redo this. Of it taking Friday's high versus Friday's low first. You can do this for the month and for the week, or for the hour, 4 hour. So now you can put your pair correlations in there, Euro JPY and CAD JPY, because remember those two move similar. So now we're asking it to do it for USD JPY, and so now it's going to create a chart for each. Hold on. Create a chart with the percentages for each pair, correlated, positive correlated pair. This might be a new pair, a new prompt. It's not the one I use. Last week we used the prompt and it worked 4 day. It worked Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and I didn't use it for Friday because I forgot. So let's go ahead and tell this thing to redo it again. You really want to click on reason, but it won't allow you to click on reason. Oh, now they want to give us that BS, man. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take this prompt and we're gonna go back to. You got to play around with this. Sometimes just asking it, like right here, is sometimes more powerful than actually. Actually, I'm not even giving you everything. What you got to do is actually you have to take a screenshot of the chart. I forgot. Sorry. So you got to take a screenshot of the chart, the candlesticks. See, this candle is already moving. You can see it's moving towards the high up here. I've already predicted that, even with one of my partners before this candle even opened. But, so what we want to do is, what line is this? The hell is that green line right there? Make that black. I don't know what that is. Can I delete it? Oh, it's a trend line. All right, so what you want to do is just like the last maybe 10 candlesticks, you want to take a screenshot of it. Okay. Open float. Okay, so that's the last time I was trading USD JPY. Okay, so this structure right here. So we're gonna go ahead and take a screenshot. Let me delete this. We're gonna take a screenshot. And you wanna give this to the AI. Okay. So that's what we're gonna do. Screenshot it. Oops. So now we're about to go back to ChatGBT. The screenshot you see is only for USD JPY. For further detailed analysis. You got to be real specific with this. The last candlestick, you see to the right. Last candlestick, you see to the right of the screenshot is Friday's USD JPY last Friday's candlestick on a 1 day chart. Okay, so let's see what happens this time. We should get a more detailed response. What? The low first? Oh, hell no. Oh, hold on. Oh, there we go. That's what we want to see. See that right there? It says taking out Friday's high 60% versus 40%. Now, this is the AI helping you. We've already seen that price is going to take out the high. This is not doing the thinking for you. This is to give you an analysis of what's about to happen. For UJ, it says 60% is going to take out the high. Okay. And right here for EJ, it says 55%. Look at CAD JPY, 62% chance it's going to take out Friday's high first. And remember, all three of these move similar. So what the hell you think going to happen for Monday? You take a buy on the open. Okay. Well, we go down to the 4-hour chart, see if we see a fair value gap. Let's go down to the 4-hour chart. Okay. So Friday, everything just opened on Sunday. We don't have a gap. Go down to the 1-hour chart. This is the entries. Okay. Friday, look at the dates at the bottom. Sunday. No gap. Let's go down to the 15-minute chart, see if we see anything. These are entries for this whole drawn liquidity thing. Friday, Sunday, look at the dates at the bottom. We had a gap. We had a volume imbalance. What is this? We had a Friday. Well, we had a volume imbalance right here, if you understand the ICT's teachings. Okay. So this is from here's candle here to here. That's a volume imbalance because we got a gap and the wicks are touching. So seeing that, could have got here long here and took it up to the draw, which is all the way up here. This is Friday's high. Is that correct? Yeah, correct here. If it fails, it'll fail at 50% of this wick. This is a gap right here. The market, look at this wick. This open bearish wick is a gap. Okay. So you have to find the 50% level, 25% level, and all of that. Okay. Thanks for watching.